I'm Heidi with Heavenly Minded Homeschool, and I know that we have been sharing so much here lately about biblical womanhood. I've been sharing some short, fun little videos, and then over in the HMH Collective, which is our membership program here on YouTube, we have been digging in, studying deep through biblical womanhood all over there in this summer series that we are doing. So it has been such a great time. If you haven't joined us already, please be sure to come do that. Everything's linked down below if you have no idea what I'm talking about. But I want to share with you guys, we're getting ready to start our 2021-2022 homeschool year. We homeschool year round here with our kiddos. We've been homeschooling for I don't know how many years. It's been a long time. But we're getting ready to start our new school year, so I'm going to be sharing with you guys what we are doing for our upcoming homeschool year. Before I share that video with you guys here, hopefully in the near future, as soon as I can get it finished, I want to share with you guys an update about the HMH Co-Op. We introduced this to you guys earlier in the year. It has been such a joy, such a blessing. We started here with our Heavenly Minded Homeschool Co-op, a virtual way for the kids to get on in a safe environment. My mom has been a school teacher for nearly 20 years, and she leads these classes, working with the little tiny kids all the way up to the high schoolers. And the growth we have seen in these classes has been it's been phenomenal. It's been amazing. And to see the relationships that are being formed, the connections being made, all of it has just been so amazing. And I'm so thankful for the Lord and the way that He just perfectly orchestrates all of the things to bring all of this together. And the way that it is able to serve others has just been truly, truly such a joy. So starting in August, we have new classes coming out. We are going to do this class here in August, and then we're thinking that throughout the year we'll end up doing like 2 months worth of book club classes and then a month of writer's workshop is what we're thinking the kind of flow of this is going to be. It's what has worked well so far. So I want to give you guys a little rundown here of the classes being offered starting August 2nd. So first off, we have a class for the little kiddos, okay? These are usually like your 5 to 7 year olds, the little guys, maybe they're, starting to learn their letters, starting to put some of it together. We are doing these story time classes where they can get on for 30 minutes twice a week. They're going to be reading stories, they're going to be singing songs, they're going to have little projects that they can be doing in a really fun, simple way, right? Kids learn through play. That's so important. We don't want to push and put all of this on our little guys so early. So it is a great time for them to start through fun and play, read alouds and think alouds. They're starting to put all of these things into action. So the littles meet for 30 minutes at 12:15 to 12:45. And like I said, you can either do Mondays and Wednesdays or Tuesdays and Thursdays for them. You get to pick which one works best for you and your schedule. For the little guys, it's a flat $20 per kiddo per month. So they can come in and they can join in with that. We do everything through Google Meet. So they just need a device, if you have a tablet, a phone, a laptop, whatever it is that they can get on and connect through that. It's really cute and they have a lot of fun. So if you guys have a little and you want to sign up, everything again is linked down below. You can just fill out that quick little Google form and sign your kiddo up. Then we have our bigger kids, and these are our beginning readers. So anywhere usually between that like 8 and 12, if you have a kiddo who is just starting to learn to read, or they've kind of started to learn to read, but they're not very confident yet, right? We're not very fluent, not very confident. We're kind of struggling with that. We're going to tie in some of that, just, expanding our vocabulary, working on some of that spelling, starting to form these words and put all of that together. So our beginning readers, they are going to meet Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for up to 1 hour each day. They're going to meet at 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock p.m. and that's Eastern Standard Time for all of these. So adjust accordingly depending on your time zone. And they are going to be reading Owl at Home. Cute book. Love this book. They work together each day. They're going to have little things that they're working on. They're going to work through the stories, working on their words and putting it all together. I know for us, our daughter Virginia, she did a littles class and we moved her up to these beginning readers. Her growth, you guys, like I can't even explain to you how much she has grown. It has been phenomenal to see just her develop into such a young lady, you know, through these classes and through this growth. It's been wonderful. So if you want to sign your beginning reader up, you can do that at the link down below. For these bigger kids, the cost is $10 per week per student. So that is the cost for them. Again, 1 hour Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for the month of August. Which leaves us then with our independent readers. So this is up through the teens. Any ages, we love kind of having that. We loved kind of mixing them, so it's not just the teenagers by themselves and, you know, the other kids over here, kind of mixing them up. As soon as your child is reading independently, they can sign up for this class. And what's going to be so fun about this class is they will also meet for up to 1 hour Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But then they'll also get times, because they're going to have partners that they're going to get to connect with and work on some little projects to go along with the book that they're going to be studying through for their book club this month. This month they're going to be doing God King. It's this amazing book. It's a fictional story, but based off of true historical events that we see in Scripture. So we're going to kind of have like Bible study, history study, but literature kind of all wrapped up into one. So they're going to be reading the story, talking about it, discussing it, digging into all of these different kind of facets of the story, but also getting to work with their partners to present different things that they're finding. You know, biblically, where do we see this? Historically, where do we see this? You know, what's going on, and kind of digging into this. It's such a fun thing for them to get to connect, work independently, and really grow those skills that they're going to need and use all throughout their lives. So they will work, like I said, calls up to 1 hour, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and then they can meet up on their own with their partners. My mom facilitates all of this through the co-op, so it's super simple, super easy. I know for me it is a huge blessing to have some part of our homeschool where like my kids go and they do their thing, and I can do some of the other things. So for me, it's a huge help. Again, the cost for them is $10 per week per student, starting August 2nd, running for 4 weeks all throughout the month. The independent readers, they can meet either from 11 to 12 or 3 to 4. So if you need an earlier window or a later window, we do have 2 options for them. And again, did I already say it? I don't know. $10 per week for them, same as the beginning readers. We do have scholarships and multi-student discounts if your family needs it. So you just let us know kind of where you at, what you need. We'll figure it out so that way it can work. And I just want to remind you guys that it is just my mom who is teaching all of these classes. So in order to keep them small group and close, we only can have so many students per each one. So not to put any pressure on anyone, but if this is something that you would like to do with your kids, I do encourage you, go and get signed up, because what we have found so far is these classes fill up super, super quick. So go and get them filled up. We will have classes in September, October, November, December. So there are more classes. You can see on the website kind of what is coming up. You can go and look at that. And here in a couple of weeks, we'll get waiting lists put together for September as well. But go over and get signed up if you want. That way you can get online, order your books. They're on Amazon, super inexpensive. If you don't have them already, we have some of them on Kindle, some of them in paperback. Oh, did you build stuff with Legos?
Yes, I want to show Sabrina.
Okay, well, so they're building stuff with their Legos. Very nice. So those are the classes we have coming up, getting ready to start here in a couple weeks. That way you guys can get signed up, order your books, be ready to go. The kids have so much fun. It really is a blast. And then I will be back here soon to kind of show you guys in a little bit more detail what we are going to be doing for our next homeschool year. It's going to be a little bit different than we've done it lately. So I'm excited to share with you guys what we're doing. Be sure to subscribe and tap the little bell notification if you guys haven't already, so that way you'll see these videos when they come out. Hope you guys are having a great day. Come join us in Biblical Womanhood. And I guess our kiddos will see your kiddos in co-op. Bye, everyone.